Howdy everyone, this is Pancakes. This is my first voiceover on this channel. I hope you like my voice because this is what it sounds like. This is a little Pixelart speed paint that I did to show some of my original characters that I've made. I don't know if you've noticed, but at the end of my videos, starting with my last few videos, I made an end card with these pancake-like creatures bouncing up and down to the music. I call these creatures Syruplings. The Syruplings are creatures that follow me around, and they have their own town called Syrupville. The Syruplings are kind of like minions from Despicable Me, but they're less annoying. For one, they don't talk. It's almost an ongoing joke that Pancakes can understand the Syruplings, and often has to play a game of charades in order to understand them. There's one Syrupling that is almost like Pancake's favorite, or best friend, so to say. His name is Chippy, and he's a chocolate chip pancake. I'm still working on the other one's names. As you can probably tell, I haven't given the Syruplings very much personality, but I'm working on their concept, so stay tuned for more about them. This is a speed paint I did in Krita of Pancakes visiting Syrupville with the Syruplings roaming around doing their daily work. Just a little side note, I recorded this months ago before I gave Pancakes purple tips in her hair, so her hair is still just completely brown. I also didn't have a full idea of Chippy at the time either, so he's just a regular pancake in the speed paint. I decided to draw part of the town where there is a food stand and an outdoor seating area for the Syruplings to sit down and eat at. There are 4 Syruplings in this picture, 1 seated at the food stand, 2 eating at the table, and Chippy, waving in the street. I've been taking a lot of inspiration from other artists on YouTube. For this speed paint, it was mainly James Greer. He makes pixel art videos, and I really like how he used vibrant color palettes for his art. I'm also not very experienced with making buildings and scenery as pixel art, so his videos really help me bring the artwork to life, especially those stairs. At first I tried doing everything in grayscale and then adding color like Brandon did, but I just wasn't used to doing that, so I decided to just color everything like I usually did. Not that there's anything wrong with how he colors, I'm just not used to doing it that way. I really like pixel art styles. Some of my favorite games use it, such as Undertale and Deltarune. Pixel art also gives me a bit of a limit when it comes to detail, so it's a fun challenge to try and work around. So here's the final artwork for Syrupville. I'm so happy with the outcome of the art that I was tempted to turn it into an animation as well. So here's the animated version too. I really enjoyed doing this speed paint, and I hoped you enjoyed watching it. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments. How was my voiceover? That's all I have for now. Remember to stay determined, and I'll see you next time.